Hi, my name is Danielle and this is CosmoThompsonPro. Welcome. So in today's video, I got something a little special because it's not an inspiration photo. Today I'm going off what I'm seeing in my braid. So I have some braiding hair here. I have 4 bundles of braiding hair. I have some braiding gel. I have some rubber bands and I have some combs. So you can already see that I took out the edges that I wanted out, and now I'm gonna part out my hair to get that done. So the idea for this hairstyle is I'm gonna be incorporating small braids and large braids. So on the sides right here, I think I want some small braids going into a large braid on both sides. And then I want like a big braid here going back. And then the middle part here is gonna be some small braids. But then I wanna incorporate that and then do like a little something, I don't know. Okay, so I've made my first part here and I really hope it's straight. So I have my 2 parts right here. And let me make this one a little bit more clear. All right, there we go. And that is my part right here. Okay, so for this middle section, do a middle part here. All right. All right. So middle part here, and I'm just gonna get that out of the way for just a second. So I think I'm gonna do a cornrow from here down, but I'm gonna take this piece from out the middle right here. So this will go from here backwards. All right, and I guess that will be our next part right here. Let me do this a little bit more straighter right here. All right, and boom. That's the parting for right now. Now I'm gonna work on this back section. All right, so I have my hair parted out now, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain what I'm doing now. So these are gonna be like I think the name for it was like a fishbone braid or whatever. So I'm basically going to do small cornrows going up, and then it's just going to go into one big braid right here to finish it off. And then I'm going to do that on both sides. And then right here, these are going to be 2 big braids. I'm going to try to stitch. I can't stitch my own hair, but we're going to try today. Yeah. So I'm going to do those small fishbone braids in the middle. The ones in the middle are going to connect down here so they can go into these braids to the back. And then these are going to go up and then cornrow. Okay, so I'm starting my hair and you can see that I have my first few braids going. So I kind of switched up on y'all a little bit just because that's just how my brain is. And yeah, there's no other reason. Just sit back and enjoy. So I'm gonna do my braids here, and I put out this section from over here because it was just a bit wide. I didn't want it to like itch up on the braid over here. So yeah, I'm just gonna come over here and make some braids going downwards to create a braid right here. That way it won't itch up on the braid right here, and just be like a tight mess basically. Like I want you to see the hairstyle. Like I want you to look at it and see, damn. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have my first section done. This is what it looks like in the back. And I look hot. I'm excited. Alright guys, so I'm back and we're making great progress. So I finished this side of my head and now I am working on the middle of my head. So I broke the top section here into two parts because if I just try to go back, the middle of my head back is like mad tiny and then the front of my head is wide. So I have to like break it up and create like a pattern. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these going back in like a triangle pattern, and then I'm gonna have my cornrows here like going inwards towards each other so that I can create like a corner in that section that resembles this, but it's gonna be a little different from my sides. So yeah, I've already got the first braid out, and yeah, we're just continuing with the pattern. Let's go, my darlings. Okay, so you can see that I have my middle section here done. So what I have done now, so I've made a part right here and I've taken out the outer braid, and now I'm gonna connect it like this to this braid to create that V to go down the two so that I can create the next like form for the braid. So you can see I'm now braiding that into that. Alright, so I'm back and my middle section is done. To be honest, I did whatever I could do in the back and it looks pretty decent. Let me turn around for a second. This is what it looks like in the back, and a braid is gonna cover right there, so it's just, I'm done with that for the night. So I pretty much have the small braids done. All I have to do is the big stitch braids now, and to get me some braids in these with the braiding here, and I need some sleep now. So until tomorrow, good night, my love bugs. Good morning, love bugs. So it's the next day and I am gonna be finishing my hair. So I put out some hair and I'm gonna do these two, well, try to stitch. I'm gonna do these two stitch braids going back. Okay, so I have the two braids done and you can see where I tried to stitch and it didn't work out too well. So I just started cornrowing them going back. At this point, it just is what it is. Yeah, they're kind of leaning. Are they? Oh well, it'd be like that sometimes. So I'm just gonna start filling in these braids and I'll show you how I work on the ponytail area. Guys, so I'm back and the base of my hair is done. I look extra fabulous. Let me turn around, show you what I'm doing. This is what the back of my head looks like. Baby, get all the way into it. So here's how I'm gonna create the ponytail. So I have this is all the braiding hair that's left. I actually use 1 pack of braiding hair to do all of this in my head. I don't know if I want a real thick ponytail of braids, so I'll probably just use this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my, oh look, I have a ponytail holder, good. All right, so I'm gonna take my ponytail holder and I'm gonna put the hair on it like that, and then create a thingy like this. So I'm gonna go in and take pieces and individually braid them, and then I'll be right back. All right, so boom, so my hair is done. So this is what the ponytail looks like when I add the braided ponytail that I just made, and I just wrapped a hair around it. So I'm gonna take it off again and show you what I did. This is the braided little ponytail thing that I made, and this has 4 braids on it of various sizes. So I take my ponytail holder and I just make a ponytail. All right, boom. So I only do it twice because I'm gonna wrap hair around it, so I don't want to be too tight and then I end up with no hair in the back of my head. So I take this and I put it underneath like that, and I take one of the braids and I pick a large one. So I have a couple large ones in there, so I'll take the largest one, which is this one, and I'm just gonna wrap it around, but I'm gonna wrap from the bottom of the base up, so like a little bit more down, and then I'm just gonna tightly wrap going up like that until I get to the base of my ponytail, and then I'm gonna wrap it around multiple times. Okay, yeah, I know y'all can see that. All right, and then I'm gonna take this and go like this just to tighten it, and boom. I'm not gonna hot water the hair because this hair, I don't like how it sets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my flat iron on a low heat, and I'm gonna either just like straighten the ends or give me a little wispy bump to it. But yeah, I'm gonna do my edges and I'm gonna do some makeup, and I'll be right back. All right guys, I'm back, and now I'm look like a real certified dolly. And okay, so this is what I did with the ends of the hair. I just took my hot iron on my flat iron on 270 degrees, and yeah, I just curl the ends. And that's one thing about this hair, it curls beautifully. Guys, so here is a close-up of my hair. This is the front side, the other side. Here is the back. And yeah, the ends of the hair. I think it came out absolutely fabulous. I kind of enjoyed this process. It was a little hard because I do have on nails, and it helps when I'm doing other people's hair, but it's kind of hard when I'm doing my own hair, and my hair is on the shorter side. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Until next time, bye bye, babies. Mwah.